we're in the tape now, laddie.
We're in the tape.
You know you're in the tape now, laddie. Things will never be the same.
Never.
For that, you get the head, you get the tail.
Welcome to another fantastic episode of 3 Minute Critics. I'm Eric.
I'm Tony.
Yes.
And today, on 3 Minute Critics, we're going to be reviewing Little Women.
We are.
Rated PG.
Yeah.
This has quite the cast.
Big cast.
Starring Saoirse Ronan,
Yes.
Emma Watson, Florence Pugh, Eliza Scanlon. Directed by Greta Gerwig. Also starring Laura Dern,
yeah.
Timothy Chalamet. Great cast.
A host of others. And in this film,
Host.
Jo March reflects back and forth on her life, telling the beloved story of the March sisters. 4 young women, each determined to live life on their own terms. So much to discuss with this film. We're getting right to the clock. 3 minutes on the clock, as always.
Bada bing.
Tony, what did you think of the movie Little Women?
This story has been told and retold
Many times.
Many times. I think there was something like
That was
7
like stereo right there.
film versions of this, starting
Lots,
with
yes.
like a silent film version.
Yes.
That's
Goes way back.
Winona, she did it
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
90s.
she
It's
did,
been
yes,
done many
yeah.
times. This may be,
Sorry
I
about
think,
that.
the best iteration of this film. It was...
Why is that?
Well, let me just... Funny you should ask.
Please tell me.
Number one, you have 2 leading actresses that perform the living crap out of this film.
Boy.
They do such a wonderful
That's the
job,
truth.
and those 2 are Saoirse Ronan and
Florence Pugh, yeah.
Flo.
Absolutely.
Flo, as I
Yeah,
call her.
Yeah, that's
we
what
go,
he
we
that's
go
what he
way
calls
back.
her. Yeah, way
Florence,
back.
her voice, her physicality, the way she relates to her sisters, she was amazing.
Quite so, and
I think she was my favorite performance in the film.
she's really a standout performance. I mean, Saoirse Ronan, Emma Watson,
They were all great.
All of the cast,
All of the little women.
all the daughters are
Yeah.
just fantastic throughout. But there is something about Florence Pugh's her performance that just I can't put my finger on how it's shown just a little
so
just so bright.
exciting and interesting.
Not
and
taking anything away from anybody else.
and
This
clear.
was beautifully done. Beautifully done. From top to bottom, beginning to end, this movie to
middle
me,
to side,
side to all
corner
corners.
to corner.
This movie had all the elements for me, to be honest with you. You're talking about wardrobe, by the way.
Oh, great
Which we
wardrobe.
don't talk about often enough. The wardrobe, the costuming in this is
Wardrobe was
brilliant. The
But
casting is brilliant.
I've got to say, though,
Well, yeah, what?
anytime you put a period film in that era,
Yes.
it's easy to do wardrobe.
Well, I wouldn't say it's easy.
I would. I
Okay,
would say
well, you
it's
just
easy.
did,
You
but-
look at vintage pictures and you go, oh, they're wearing
Nah,
this skirt, they're wearing this blouse.
I think you're minimizing
I
that
think
a
I
bit
could do
now.
it.
No, I don't think he can. Not even close. This was brilliantly done. The lighting, the set design
Set was great.
outside the
Set was
party
beautiful.
with
the mansions,
the candles,
the
the
exterior
mansion.
of the mansions was beautiful.
Beautiful
The
movie
interiors.
to watch.
Yeah.
Beautiful relationship between the girls,
Yes.
girls and their mother, between Laura Dern,
Yes.
and then the supporting cast with Timothy Chalamet,
But
Chris
can I-
Carter,
can I stop you?
Bob Odenkirk.
I felt like Laura Dern was a little bit Laura Dern, like I've seen. I'm getting
No,
I think Laura
no.
Dern's starting to phone it in.
No,
And
I
let me
disagree.
tell you, this is from a person who
Disagree.
loves Laura Dern. I
Yeah.
love Laura Dern.
No,
I felt like this was a little phoned.
No,
I didn't get
I think she did just the right amount.
I think she was under that amount.
Yeah,
Here's
I'm
the
gonna-
right amount.
yeah.
Here was Laura Dern.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. Here's Laura Dern. She went a step above.
But Saoirse and Flo, whew, forget it. Amazing. And I love Timothy Chalamet.
I just loved everything about
thought he
this.
was
This
great.
this was a great a story, like you said at the beginning, has been told again and again.
Again
but
and again.
was told beautifully with this.
They did a lovely job. A
And-
little slow in the middle. There was a couple moments where I felt like
I never felt like I was missing
suffer from a
something.
bit of editing. I think we got
Oh
thanked.
well,
We got honked.
I'm never missing the sound of the car horn, which means we're out of time for this review.
Which also means it's time to or
Whatever you
rate
said.
this review, which is both words together, on a scale of 5 stars. So Eric's going to start us off.
Like I said earlier, I loved everything about this movie, from the wardrobe to the
Corners,
score, from
the
corner
middles.
to corner, from the outside of the Oreo cookies to the creamy center. This was wonderful for me. I loved this film. I give this a strong 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed
Eric
Little Women.
enjoyed Little Women.
What do you think, Tony?
I also enjoyed Little Women.
Okay.
Really well done. Well directed, except, like I said, maybe a little more editing, a little truncated in the middle there. I felt the drag just a touch,
Okay,
just a touch.
you've got your
I
opinion.
did feel like this is a really wonderful film, especially accented by a couple of brilliant performances, once again, by Saoirse and Flo. Those two killed it.
I would agree with that.
Particularly loved Flo, but I gave this film 3.5.
3.5. Still strong. That's still strong.
3.5.
Out of 5 stars.
Yes.
That's very good.
Very strong. I really did enjoy this film. Very much.
Well, you'll have to go and check this one out for yourself and see what you think. And we are out of time for this film, but we would love for you to subscribe.
Watch your hand.
Subscribe to our channel here so you can watch more fantastic movie reviews. Lots more upcoming. But until then, we are the
3 Minute Critics. Yeah.